Hi everybody, David here from Market Appraisal and welcome back to the channel. Now this video is the third of a three-part series looking into the property portals and in particular searching for property. So in this final video, as I've mentioned previously, we're going to look at OnTheMarket as a portal, but I'm also going to add in some extra top tips that will help you with your property search. Things that agents know about and recommend to people who are looking to buy or rent. So wait till the end of this video once we've had a look at OnTheMarket, and then I'll be out and about and showing you some extra top tips. So without further ado, don't forget to check out the two previous videos into Rightmove and Zoopla. And now we'll take a look at OnTheMarket. So if I share my screen with you, we'll go straight to their homepage. And as like all the portals, it's got a very clean and intuitive search ability on its website. Let me just change that so that you can see it a bit better. There we go. Now, as with all of them, you can go straight into the search nice and easily. But up here on the top right is the sign in and register. Now, you can obviously use things like Google, Facebook, Apple if you've already got an account set up, or you can just register with an email address, which I've already gone ahead and done. So if we click in, what you'll then find is it doesn't immediately take you to a dashboard. It still effectively has you positioned so that you can just start your search. But up in the top right, you'll see you have your drop-down menu, and their back-end dashboard is called My Place. Now, there's some really cool functionality in here that's different. And I've already been in and done a few searches and things, which I'll show you again shortly. But you can see that in here, you can, again, save properties. You can add them to lists. You can save your searches and add alerts. This is the key thing I need everybody to take away from these three videos, is if you're searching the market, all three of these top portals have the ability for you to set up alerts. And that then means that the properties that match your criteria are brought to you the instant they come on the market, rather than you having to scour all of these websites every single day trying to find the perfect property. So this is where these websites really come into their own, is by utilizing the alerts. As well as that, you've got all the extra functionality of searching and all the other tools that they bring to you. So in the back end of OnTheMarket, you also have some extra things. This one I really, really like, very important places. What this is picking up on is that many people searching for property are looking for a property in relation to maybe proximity to school, proximity to their workplace. Maybe they want to be near their gym that they've got an annual membership with, or their local pub. And what you can do is identify these locations, save them as very important places, and then every property that you look at or you shortlist, it then tells you how far away it is from your very important places. I think that's a really clever and handy tool. Another thing that this has on the market that the others don't is sort of moving towards a bit of a social and a bit of a rewarding experience for helping make your search fun. These badges here, it effectively gives you badges for things that you do that are utilizing the tools. So because I've created an alert, it's given me a badge. If I create very important places, it unlocks another badge. You can tell them a bit more about your home. That then allows them to tailor the experience of the website to you more. So again, this is harnessing the latest sort of technology to make the experience as relevant and as useful as possible to you. And the other tool that OnTheMarket has that I've not seen with any of the others is an element of collaborating with other people for your search. So if, for instance, you're looking to share with somebody, HMO, maybe it's professional or a group of students, or even you're searching as a family and you're searching different websites, you can create an element of collaboration where you can save a property, it'll alert the other person that you're collaborating with, and you can actually make comments and share things all within the ecosystem of OnTheMarket. So I think that, again, is a very forward-thinking functionality. You can obviously do all the other things, such as valuing your home. You've got loads of great tools and features to make moving home easier. You can instruct a valuation, you can get an instant online valuation. So very similar things to what the others offer. You've also got an element of you can identify yourself as being a serious buyer or tenant on the market by clicking this and adding more information in. And what this does then is almost elevate your status and your inquiry with any agents that you are serious. You're not just browsing, you're not just randomly searching properties, you're actually in a position where you really do need to move and that you know exactly what you're looking for. So again, that is a really handy tool to utilize when you get to that point where you're looking to commit and move ahead with taking a property. So what I'll do now is I'll just show you how the search works. So type in any postcode, any area. What I really love about the way OnTheMarket presents it is it doesn't separate out the list from the map and you've got to click between them. You do have the ability to isolate and just have a list view or just have a map view. But the fact that it instantly shows both, I think, is very engaging. It really makes the search more fun, more informative, because straight away now I can see the list of the properties. I can also see them on the map. I can also see the prices straight away. I can obviously adjust my filters and criteria here, and I can instantly save a property as well, just like all the others where I can just hit the heart and then I can create a new list or I can add it to an existing list with just a click. Straight away, say if I change my criteria up here and I want to change this out to a 2-mile radius, and then maybe my budget I'll increase to a maximum of 200,000. So now I've changed my criteria, and now I'll create an alert for that. And straight away, that's saved it. So if I go into my place, you can now see that I've set up a new search and alert. And this will alert me to all of the properties that match my criteria. And if anything comes onto the market, it will send that to me rather than me having to consistently keep coming back to these websites and putting in all my criteria again and searching. So I think that's a really, really handy tool. They're continually adding things here in OnTheMarket. They've got this new My Mortgage function. So again, that's just keeping tabs on your mortgage, letting you know about any new finance options and things. So it'll do things like alert you to important dates and opportunities rather than you having to remember. And that's what all of these websites are here to do. If you really harness the technology and the tools in these websites, they can really help you in so many ways. So I hope that gives you an overview on OnTheMarket. All three of these websites have that functionality of setting up search criteria and filters and alerts. And that is where the power of this is for you searching the market. What we're now going to do, though, I hope you found this useful. Have a play around with OnTheMarket. Let me know below how you find their systems and the tools and how you've utilized it on your property search. But what we're going to do now is step out of the studio, go and have a walk around and have a look at some other extra tips that will help you on your property search. So let's go. So another great tip for you when you're searching for property is ask lots of questions. Ask questions of the current owner or the current tenant. Ask the agent showing you around as many questions as you need to. The more information you can gather, the more things you can find out, the more informed you are and the better decision you can make. If that means going back and have a second viewing so that you can see everything that you need and ask any other questions, then do it. So another great tip when you're searching for property is to use other websites such as social media platforms, community groups, and classified websites such as Gumtree. These websites are often used by people looking to sell the property themselves or private landlords who like to rent the property themselves and not through an agent. So this quite often means that these properties on those websites are not on the open market and not on the portals. But a word of warning, be vigilant. Make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure that the person advertising the property is the homeowner and that the property does exist and it is as marketed. These websites are often used by people looking to scam people out of deposit money, so make sure you do all of your checks before you go any further into the process. Use these websites well, and they'll offer you opportunities that the rest of the market may not be aware of. Another great tip when you're searching for property is to make sure that you're registered with local estate agents in the area that you're looking at. Make sure you tell them all of your requirements, and what will typically happen is estate agents will send properties out to their existing clients before it goes to the property portals. So that wraps up this final video of the series helping you with your property search and how to set up property alerts and search criteria on the 3 major portals. There's a few extra tips there to help you, so I hope you have great luck in finding your next dream property. If you found this useful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments how your property search goes, any questions you might have, and any things you'd like to see on the channel moving forward. Thanks again for watching. Look forward to seeing you on the next video, and until then, take care and see you soon.